So I'm on Instagram over there, YouTube over there. Just got my I'm live on both of them. Got my dinner, pickup sticks, Asian cuisine. I got house special chicken and some steamed veggies. 2 house special chicken orders and 2 steamed veggie orders. I'm gonna try to eat it all. So I can see. Yeah. All right. I figured it's easy to get some white rice and you know it's too good. I had some white rice and some soy sauce in it, and then I wanted to just keep getting that, but I tell myself I can't do that. It's too good, you know. And so I did not get the white rice. It's too good, and I thought to myself, vegetables. It has to be some other steamed vegetables. I wonder if people put soy sauce on vegetables. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Maybe from other part. I've been getting these steamed vegetables for a while. I'm gonna get used to it. Okay, pretty good. Actually, really good. I don't know why. I can't complain about anything. Even the carrots. I said it a long time ago. As long as they're steamed, something about that steamer thing, and then seeing that precipitation or that water vapors inside there, it makes it more um, appetizing. Makes it more craveable, I guess. Not piece of plant. Broccoli is easier to devour. $5,000 a year for that's how long Adam lived for. 5,000 years. So I think the Lakers lost last night. What? What? I think so. I think I saw that. Hometown pitching. They was in a bunch of the same record. They didn't want to lose. No. Lakers are down one loss, 30-18. I see those mushrooms last for those that fungus, especially mushroom fungal or something like that. Fungal. Zucchini is really good. A little bit, yes, but appearing no. If you say I try to act Asian, I would agree with that. If you say that I try to act Mexican, I would agree with that. I've been hanging out by myself, and these are the people around me who have been successful, though through adversity and racism. They haven't, these races, both of them have still pressed forward. So, you know, and me being alone and being close by those two, not hanging out with them. I don't have any friends that are Asian. I don't have any friends that are Hispanic, but just seeing their lives beside mine has encouraged me to come up and get picked on and stuff. I've been alone for 34 years, so if you mean I intentionally act like no, I think it's just a racist thing, and then you just learn how to adapt. But getting your feelings hurt is what it is. Why people hurt people's feelings, I do not know. Or hurtful words for no reason at all. I don't want to look Asian. I don't want to look Hispanic. I grew up. I. Okay. So the snap peas are really good. Too wealthy of food for me, my own life. Little, little blessing, a little treat right there, man. I would never think, without it being in this mixed batch of vegetables, I would never just be somewhere, those are snap peas. Can you get a whole bowl of those? Although I may it down with just getting the vegetables over the rice. You get what you get, and I like everything in it. Zucchinis are super like blessed like no other. I don't really just like potato things, or I guess like eggplant. I don't know, like eggplant, squash. I mean, some sort of something. But mashed potato, baked buddies, that purple thing. Some back in like a section. You know it? Yeah. Zucchini. No, onion out here. So making good choices, getting steamed veggies over something more delicious, like some rice with 2 packets of soy sauce on it. You know, it's smart, but it's a hard decision to make. If I didn't just work out like I worked out, I wouldn't made it. Working out for nothing for me though. Alright, so you just gotta understand that that is the reality of what I'm doing. It's easier and easier and easier to do. Alright. I'm only doing that high shit because also I quit smoking cigarettes. My voice cleared up like all the genetics and stuff. I remember my grandfather had a deep voice, my brother has a deep voice. And now that I don't have any sort of scratching that's going on there, it's fucking crazy. I'm like part of my childhood. I get used to it. Alright. That's my voice for the no mates. Sorry. But get everything else in your mouth, and then stuff the carrots in there and it tastes really good. You know, if I just say those zucchinis down there with the other squishiness and the marshmallows and the mushrooms, you know, the lemon juice. Can't do it. Right? And just so you know, the laptop feels cooler to stare at. I stare at my phone all day, right? So it's harder to focus on the screen. And also, the wallpaper has the loop, so there's that. The movie they're just back open set. Set up on this, set up on this, set up on this. You know, always mention that movie theater, so we're going to be filming a lot. And finish some stuff we don't know. I think you're supposed to eat the veggies first. Then down about the colon system to prepare it for ingestion or respiratory breakdown. Things like that. Make it a smooth flow. Cook with it. Then you cook it. Like a personal charges. I'm just going to have an idea about life. But I'm button face over here. That being has everything under control. I'm just going to be identified for sure. Obviously, I didn't feel like he's a crazy person. Roaming through the universe alone, like, you know. Yes, being busy, you know, had to do it. I had to do it. Not really where it's at. Should be rich food, I think. Or maybe it's just rich in thought. Gotta look for veggies. Still missing on it. Cabbage would probably be my thing. Steamed cabbage. The lighting is not good over here. These zucchinis, I think they're zucchinis. I can never tell. It tastes like a zucchini. The difference between this and a cucumber. Huh. Oh, and then you got the best part. All those mushrooms. So I just cooked you all of them. Cooked you all of them. In my mouth and drink them. Steamy water. There's a lot of this one, so 2 trips. Like that. It's too good. Mm. Mm-hmm. I like the portobello mushrooms. Although from Asia, they're going to be shiitake mushrooms. Good. They're really good. All right. Rich food, B. It's like a bowl of mushrooms. A bowl of snap peas. I think they're called snap peas. Right? Because you snap them and they got peas in them. And speaking of snap peas, sorry. For the reach. You will receive an unexpected gift from an acquaintance. Lucky number. Lucky numbers. 7, 26, 27, 38, 39, 41. I mean, it was a big workout, and I gotta eat all of this night. And onto the house special chicken. I should force it all down. I don't let shit gross me out, you know. If one day I find a turd in my food, I won't eat the turd. Which is another thing. Like, let me teach you something. If people say, oh, this stuff in food, like you're in high school and up to, oh, man, I'm 35, and you're hearing that, unless you see that there's something in your food, eat it anyways. And even if you think you're tasting it, be sure that's what you're tasting before you spit it out. Because people are murderers. They're trying to, your friends I'm talking about, they are trying to get you to not eat. I think I've said this before. If it doesn't taste like it's foul, you need to continue to eat it. And ignore the fuck out of those people who's telling you, oh, there's something wrong with it. If you open it up and you find a turd in there, don't eat the turd. But if you open it up and they're saying that and they're fucking with their head, but you don't smell any surprising odors, you don't see anything surprising, you can eat your food. Do not waste away. That is how bad people are. They're telling themselves, their friends, they're not. 52% battery life, it should be okay. In fact, this one is pretty careful. Not angry. Goodness. How special chicken is really the only thing that I like there. Everything else I just can't get jiggy with. And I can talk about that if you want. Some foods are made for women. Or maybe the homosexual. I mean, that bite is different for all of us. I can't get jiggy with orange chicken anymore. It's too sweet. I'll just complain about hot sauce. You know, I think I'm done with hot sauce for spicy food. They use a word on this, caramelized. Come on. Chicken, caramelized chicken. What the fuck are you sorry. Sorry. Oh. And also, my new friends, I guess. Be your own friend. I'm doing okay. I'm doing better, okay? I'm doing great. Sorry. You know, why people do that to other people? Because they're aliens. I don't know any other way to say it. They're murderers. And they always say the same shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Who gives a fuck? Like, wow, it's crazy. Get it all down there. Who gives a fuck? I hear it every day in the gym. I'm starting to not feel bad for what I'm doing anymore. Uh, Today's video was really that. Maybe you can figure out the part. It was on the seated uh, lower back row resistance plate equipment that I kind of stood up and thought, and I pushed through and like, fuck it, man. Because remember, they don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck? They don't. So I pushed through, being strong in that workout. and broke through. Just don't worry because they don't care. They don't care. It's all in my head. Feeling bad for other people is no longer necessary because they don't give a fuck. Which is relieving and a weight off of my being. I don't need to worry about them. Steady focus on the self and the self's future. So this is super saucy. But I'm hoping that that is okay, as you do need a lot of hydration for what I'm doing. I'm sure sauce is useful in its pastiness. I just go on these local cookies. Between different dishes, which is good. It just happened to work out perfectly this time. A fortune cookie for the steamed veggies, and a fortune cookie for the house special. So, no, like I was saying, the all of that sauciness, and then I'm exerting myself hydratively, pretty exhaustively, exertively. Yeah, there's a lot leaking out of me. I hardly notice it unless I'm thinking, haven't thought about a swig of anything in a while. But I drank a lot while I'm in there. And I know the salts or whatever that's in the energy drinks will dehydrate you. So I don't count those as true refreshing beverages. They're just to give me energy, focus, and they taste really good. I love Torrid, I love the flavor of Torrid. Check another video if you hear me break down energy drinks a little bit. I don't focus on it. I just, as I'm breaking it, I talk about it. Like all those videos, me outside at the sports park. The Diablo Loco is what I was drinking. It's not really an energy drink like Red Bull or Rockstar. It's more, it has more of a focus to it. They stopped selling them at Sprouts, I think, unless they just stopped selling them to me. It says on the can, energizing beverage, which is a different word than energy, believe it or not. So, or energy drink is energizing. And what that meant to me is it created a greater control and focus without any sort of rush effect, any sort of a energizing, speedy effect, which makes you go on like a pre-workout. Only pre-workouts are the worst. They're too cracked out. And again, you can check another video on that. So as you listen in the background, it doesn't matter where I'm at, these people are really trying to stop someone from doing something amazing in life?
The usual, we do that to each other. We stop people from fucking trying to fucking help shit in life. It gets me, man. It gets me. You will attend an event and meet someone important. But lucky numbers 3, 4, 6, 9, 19, 20.
I'm going there. Just gonna put it away.
How special. Shame on. Griff.
I'm really excited about Sinopoli taco. I'm ready to get up in there. So this is the first time that I'm eating this whole thing. I thought of it a bunch of times. That workout today was something different. Breakthrough. I need it. I'm debating. Alright. And that is all. You'll see it's all empty.
Good.
So next time I work out like that, I need to do the same thing, just eat a lot of food. And there's probably even a lot of food this is like eating a lot. And I've only like one of these videos recently. I only actually just started to think that this is a good idea. And I need to eat a lot because when I'm after I just ate all of that, I'll be digesting this in no time. And I hope I don't get hungry again, but I probably will. Which is how I knew that I needed to start eating more to last through the night. I don't wake up, you know, in here, no chips or nothing, fucking go back to sleep and finally get up, go to the lobby, buy bacon, and get a bag of fucking chips, yo. Like, you know, I'm trying to make it through the night and worry about eating when I wake up the next day and start to fucking get going for a new day. In the middle of the night, I need a fucking bag of chips. Yeah, try to sleep through it. It is no good. I just can't fucking stay asleep with my stomach on this floor. All right, go. Bye and bye. Oh no, the cabin is purified water. That's my choice. Oh yeah, I can brush my teeth. It's a regular routine. Because it floss also. I was gonna shut these cameras off. It's good. So, all right, so me flossing my teeth does get pretty gross, but you're okay. And if you're not, don't watch. Because I spit up everything that I pick out of my teeth. I call it spit ribs, you know? If you know anything about going to the dentist, like I take all of this stuff super, super serious, flossing, taking care of your teeth and your body, personal hygiene. I mean, it takes some practice and stuff to get all your stuff really to get good at it and to do it best and best and best. That's life though. Keep improving on these things. Hygiene is life. You want it to be really good. The dentist who told me that I better floss started right away, 12 years old, and I didn't, start doing it well enough until after high school, I think. Flossing wise, brushing my teeth, I always brush my teeth night and day. Except for like before, since I was adopted, next 12. So I just go through and get the pieces, food particles right away. And then I go back and floss again after I brush one. Then I brush one more time and that's it.
I swallow my toothpaste. I'm convinced there's some sort of like beings that can go down in your throat and fucking take a nap. So I'm sure you guys are, there's no way you can't not know that. It's like, I don't know. They don't really cause any harm, but still, how I'm selfish with my body and my life, my own being. You watch one anime series, work out some sort of agreement that you can't just live inside a food that didn't make us. I don't know anything about it. I just got self myself. We all pain. Existence is big enough for wherever the Lord says it's big enough for. Really fast. There's been a lot of stuff like that. Like you just take your phone and go. Right when I thought they didn't have anything to do with me anymore, and the news pops up every other day. Figure out if I can just shut up. I love life and like new things. And it doesn't scare me. I don't get scared easily. Fucking broken like that. It's always interesting things to me. I'm intelligent like I don't mind it. I'm aware and fully conscious and noticing life. I'm not hiding. I'm not, in denial about anything. I'm aware of the present. I don't have any problem except for I'm in master shit. You can use some of the good some shit. Just move right in. Right? Like, if you have any time, you have any time, don't worry about it. What about it? So shit, movies, everything. It seems to spit through the webs. All the spit like spider webs. You know the slimy clear ones? The slimy clear ones, like the stringy clear one, not a loogie, but just spit. And it's like thin like a spider web. It weaves in and out of the tooth, so you can already tell my speaker voice is clearing up. It weaves in and out of the gum line of the teeth. That's why I call it spit through webs. Sounds worse than that. Spit through webs. Slimy stuff. So you get in there in those gum pockets, you loosen it up, you sever it, I guess, and it just starts to fall down the teeth. When you puck it up, it grabs a loogie, loogies and stuff, or it detaches from loogies hanging down your throat or the nasal passage, and you just get it all out there. Get it all up and out of there, all of that shit. Get out of there. Sure, from. I know it seems like I'm hitting the same teeth, but I'm not. Yeah, I know what you're doing. All right, so I said it's good enough. Excuse me on the mess that I make in this room. As always, but that's good enough to get that problem area on the mouth. Always also, you got a root canal or something crazy. Don't skip over that spot. Get that shit fucking attentively. And make sure you don't fucking just ignore it. Excuse my language for everyone. I don't feel like swear words are bad. It depends on the delivery. Like, I mean, if you're in a bad mood, it's some worse. But get those problem areas in your mouth religiously, you guys. Just like the dentist said when they fixed it. Pay attention to the spot. You see what you right here all day long, your phone or whatever. You need to keep it clean daily. I just cracked on another one. Alright. I just tore off another unnecessary piece of floss. How much are they? Ignore other people. You know, they can't help being fucking jealous. They can't help that shit. That's crazy to me. They can't help being jealous. That shit is crazy. I'm the same me. I'm the same fucking me. It doesn't matter what anybody says. You know what I mean? So you being jealous of this broke ass motherfucker that I've always been. Your ass look, you were fucking damaged no matter what. You was said to you. You always had fucking problems. I'm not talking about me right there. I'm whining out loud and jealous. Like what? What y'all want to do? You gonna kill me? Shut the fuck up. I really that shit sounds like my head. You broke my whole world. So jealous ass up. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You wanna kill me? Shut the fuck up. After that, this song like, what you saying? This sounds so alien. You broke my whole world. What? I thought they call their life a world. They call their head their world. Who fucking hears it? It's not this little world. That's not there. Planet, world. To change this shit up. That's why I feel song got come to that's right. Get it. Good luck. Which is why I had to put school on him. And at the end of that, I had to look through. That's the part when I'm sitting up the lower back rows equipment. Resistance plate, light equipment. Heated. I got one, oh, I stopped it. It really got my new baby up here. I'm like, fuck it, man. I don't give a fuck. What to do? Because it's like that. It's all this up. What's my whole world? What's my whole world? What about my life? And so, unfortunately, YouTube, you have to fucking check Instagram. I'm gonna rinse this off real quick because this is easier to carry than my fucking laptop. I don't want to. Without trying to do everything super duper clean. I don't really give a fuck about living or dying. I'm sorry about that. If you've been fucking disrespected like I have, I don't think that shit matters. I can focus on other shit. We already know motherfuckers is gonna die eventually, right? So we all think. So I ain't gonna fucking waste my time thinking about that shit, thinking about other stuff, and getting in the house before all of that shit happens. Wake up on 6 is what I'm fucking thinking about. In the boom, of course. I'm only thinking about you. X. All right, but other than that, the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5, that's life. Kind of. No, it ain't. It's not. It's not. It's something that. It's not even. Is it? It's something to do, right? I can. Like, yeah, so let me shut the fuck up. It'll be all over for me. AC battle. All right. So, like I mentioned, with the floss, hit the problem areas in your mouth first. Those whatever they said, those spots. I think that's what they call it in the dentist. The trigger areas. No. The fucking spots in your mouth, the problem areas. You gotta get them fixed. I got a root canal, so I have to hit that one first. And then everywhere else in my mouth. It's the 7-9 or it's the 32N. You're talking all kinds of like impossible understanding. But I noticed one of these molars is what they're called, the top molars. It's the second to last back one on the right. Had a root canal. Was it painful? I think so, yeah. It looked painful. I didn't need to have a bunch of medication. I think right after it didn't hurt anymore. Believe it or not, just the procedure hurt. Some people they say some people it hurts, some people don't. Oral procedures fuck me up. Because I'm a wolf, probably. The why it hurt more. They fucking soft. I remember this one time I went to the dentist and we went to the people said, come back in and so we can get that tooth fixed. I'm sure they were testing theory. It must have been a fucking full moon, although I don't need one to change into a wolf. I don't know how that shit works, but we'll figure it out. I'm American. I will be going to the government, letting them do whatever they are allowed to do, as there's a Lord who won't allow them to kill me or hurt me, for sure. But we'll figure it all out. If it's real, if it's not, otherwise I'm crazy. I do apologize, but I can't deny my dreams that I've been having since youth and sleeping and all sorts of stuff. Plus, I'm hearing people saw me turn into a wolf, actually, or like a wolf, all kinds of shit on camera twice. It was that sort of wolf, and then a wolf that's like standing up. You might have just seen it, like Anyways, yeah, the dentist was all, and calls in the other lady. And fucking like, well, you can go now. There's no problem because my fucking mouth prepared it. So as far as aliens go, who knows what kind of illegalities they've been doing? For instance, a damaged tooth didn't get re-damaged by them on a timer because they either didn't know that it was damaged and they were supposed to keep it like that to keep that secret hidden from me. I mean, I'm thinking about everything. I'm sorry that I just wanted to know facts. I do think that there are beings that can do stuff like that. So if I have a regenerating ability and they've been, hurting me and keeping me debilitated, it's kind of fucked up. And I hope there was a plan behind it. Just didn't want me to know. I wasn't ready to know or something. I don't know. If it's just standard hatred,
lie to everybody. You're not coming near me. I'm gonna keep working hard so that I land in the right place and you can't fucking break the law anymore. Because I'm a living being like everybody else. All right? But that was interesting. So that's your mouth healed. But yeah, I was like, I'm a wolf. I was joking or something. And then you know how you say you crack a joke, and then that shit's not funny. You stop laughing because the shit brings on that smelly silence. Like everybody's like, this is not funny. That's what we all think. Like, oh shit. Wish I would have known. And I know. Everybody probably like, look at what you just ate, fella. You're the only one that doesn't know. Shit. So my birthday was Turner. Lately I've been thinking, turn into what? It's so good, bro. Dreaming at night since youth. These are nightmare dreams. Just remember them when I wake up, chewing on my fucking teeth. They taste disgusting. Teeth falling out. You're halfway in the dream. You know? It must have not have been a dream. They must have been messing with my mind and trying to control me. Who knows what kind of bad I've done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I do apologize with you. Me. But then there's that. I'm a good person. I think they may have tried to control me and they couldn't. I'm too good, so they're like, get the fuck out of here. You know? If you know thyself, and I know myself, I physically can't bring harm to anyone. I'm not an offensive in aggression or self-defensive naturally. Like I thought everybody was. You hit me, I'm gonna throw up a guard to try not to get hit again. And if we were to start fighting, it's because you hit me, I'm defending myself. That's what was happening to me in school until somehow I managed to be smart enough to avoid that shit, see it coming and just fucking get out of there. And then it stopped right after that. Just to see it coming and then not wanting to fight. I don't get suspended, I don't get in trouble, but I'll leave it. But in the gym nowadays, all I have to do is throw a couple of punches and I scare the whole place. So, like air boxing punches. I'm sure you've seen that on my YouTube or heard it. It's pretty scary sound. I don't have any training. I don't want any training. I'm a scientist in this, what I'm doing. I'm not doing this to become a fighter. That shit's illegal and dangerous. I mean, you know, even professionally, I'm not allowed to. It's too dangerous. Just showing the world where these ideas must have come from for series like Dragon Ball or any of the old martial arts movies. Was it Bloodsport? Yeah, Mortal Kombat in it. Because it has Mortal Kombat in it, and then the characters themselves, exaggerated beings probably, you know. So while flossing, you to that hit the same place. Sorry. Welcome. What is? Yeah, I'm probably gonna be on TV. It's not already. Hey, you see there's something in that picture right there. In that painting. I'm flossing, so I'm not sure my hands dirty. I'm sure in just a moment. Like this could be like a room. First of all, hi everybody who sees this stuff. This video. No, I'm not scared. But then
it's life. We've been alive. What were you doing today? What do you guys do? How often do you see videos like this? This is your one, huh? Your X-Files. Like you was waiting for it. I don't do anything in life, so this is all new shit to me as well. I was just sitting in my room playing video games, masturbating often, and smoking weed, doing drugs, growing up, that stuff. And I was like, "Bro, don't stop it." It all got old and pointless. We can work really, except for the game and marijuana, but I don't think that's going to be the thing for me anymore. I think love is, I don't think marijuana will be there. I don't think the girls are going to want to do that, and I really don't care. I care about Sinepolese and Blue Moon. Oh man, number 6. So that's like gamer slang right there. You guys get hyped. People get hyped. Uh, Persons get hyped on their consoles. Life's good. Yeah. All right, so I think that's just the top, bro, and it's probably taking forever. But you gotta be patient with this. You gotta do it right. I got 100-yard, less than that now, because you can tell I don't, I'm not shy, I guess is how they say it. I don't mind running out and not being done. You gotta do what you gotta do. Use as much as you have to use to get it done properly and most attentively. Well done. It needs to be done well. You can't fucking BS on this. Don't worry about. I keep doing this wrong. The best way to do this, I'll show you in just a second. So you gotta get in there like that. I kept just pulling it out, but cross it over, get it in there. Not too deep, but in there where the gums are. And then actually you have to kind of spread the gums and pull up whatever is out there. So you do the same thing. This shit break up later. Bunch of complaining jealous motherfuckers. I really don't care. This shit break up later. That shit sounds strange to me. Sorry. I don't care. Let's do that again, cause cross them over. And be careful, don't tear up the nerve. And be gentle as you spread the gum and remove food particles. Like I'm gonna run out of floss. So sad. Alright, that's mint
Sounds Spanish, but it's not. It's probably. French, maybe? It seems like I'm going hard, but trust me, I do this often enough. So I know like just the right amount of pressure to put on the floss to get it in there without cutting my gums. It's gonna take a while to get skillful at this, but don't give up. You have to do this. Sorry about all the little, like I said, aliens and stuff, but computer being shutting stuff down my throat, they're jealous too. But that's what you're seeing. If you're seeing it, you know, I shouldn't feel it. I gotta stay focused. And also about strength and power that I've received from doing this. You gotta remember, I broke this hand. That's what, caused me to get adopted to begin with. I got a fight in school and broke my hand, as somebody said. I never went home. Yeah, I went back to get permission from my grandmother to move in with my teacher. And that's it. Like, I never went back home after that. Not to live, at least. I think I already got this tooth back here. Let's do it again. And so that only is proof that if we get stronger, it doesn't mean you can hit somebody harder. We're still made of the same amount of materials that form and shit. That's proof that she just fucked with my head right there. I don't care. We're still made of the same stuff that we're made of, and my hand will easily break again if I was to hit something solid. It would just crumple. Keep it striking in there for the gym. For doing stuff that you can grasp instead of hit. I mean, like a golf club, a baseball bat, football or something. Those guys are crazy strong. Let's see what kind of games are out there. Competition games. I've seen some new stuff, cornhole, fucking axe throwing and shit like that. Just stuff like it. Darts. I would not say arm wrestling because I've seen fucking people snap their arms like that. Those games are fucking. They're tough. Risky like that. All right, my bad, Instagram. A lot of my back turned on right there. Oh, and then I always brush one more time. I know it seems like a lot of stuff to do. Anybody who watched this whole thing, but it's what it takes to fucking stay healthy. And I don't care what anyone tells you. That's what they have to be doing. Their mouths are that great. I think I have a great mouth. I just don't, I'm always by myself, so nobody tells me how well I'm doing that thing. So if I super to that, I like my speaking words now. I quit smoking cigarettes, and I like to keep it. After it was before the aliens started jumping down my throat.
having a place to sleep. Yeah. Probably, whatever. Oh no, come on, anyways. Kick me out, you can't jump on my throat. Alien, huh? No, it's too big to me. Probably like the whole one of her creatures, you know, walking. In the family, I'm the one who's loose love and not violence. But I'm full of that guy. Oh, I would have, again, if you guys end up in a serious bed, well, I would not. You will help her. You're never going to help her. You're going to do her or what? You're rather not going to misbehave. I don't misbehave. So you gotta get the right one with you. Some crazy alien and seaweed. That's taken. Okay. Alright. We'll talk about it later. But you better believe whatever it is, everybody's gonna know it. I'm telling you. This is real fucking life. There's no secrets and shit. It's gonna get in trouble. So rest this up, birthday. Let's just go peace lady. I gotta be that. You ain't need to watch. I already did that once. So go on that video. If you want to see that pee and poop, you don't see it coming out of my butthole, but I did show my brother and penis before. I thought it was a good idea. I haven't gotten in any trouble yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Someone got it to my mind. We need proof that you say you are a man, and that's fine. I don't know the rules on Instagram, so I just know, it's not called YouTube. This is me, so that made sense to do that with them. But you have permission to watch it if you want. You're gonna see my butthole, which is probably fucked up looking, hemorrhoid, and you're gonna see me poop, and also you'll see my poop and me sitting on the toilet, and then so all right, later. Because it's life, people. Shit. It's just stuff. It's just things that were normal shit. Everybody's doing the same sort of stuff. All right. Later.